let's start recording. Let's get going. Alright, so we are heading to the Horsehead Nebula. We're going to go do Novaria. There's one thing I want to do very quick. Gonna go to Novaria in the Horsehead Nebula. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do Novaria, and then we'll go off to do the other one. I think there's something else that needs to be done there as well. I think that's like a missing ship. So. Don't think I can land anywhere else, but we could do some surveying. Good, we've got some matriarch writing, so let's just make sure there's nothing in this rather large gap. So it to be. Can't do anything there, that's Novaria. So far I can't do anything. That is nice bright red. We are going to land on Novaria. Alright.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
Charming.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Well, we have now landed, so that's good. Alright, we're gonna do Novaria. First off, because I get real panicky. We are still on insanity mode, which means I'm probably not. But I'm hoping I have everything that I need to prevent myself from dying too much. We'll take Rex with us, and we're gonna take Tali, not Talia.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Exo, you're in command. Let's be polite to these people. Oh.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
The next Navy patrol isn't due for another 2 weeks.
You're a long way from home, Commander.
Home is a state of mind.
Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Let's not start a fight.
Why not?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Chat to her.
Get out of here.
Okay. Michael.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Alright. There's a wall there.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job.
Yes, that's fine.
One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Oh.
Saren's flunky? Where?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where is he?
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Good, thank you.
If Lady Benezia is here, it might be wise to bring Liara along. She knows her mother better than we do.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Get the feeling. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. No, I'm gonna stick with Tali. I'm gonna stick with Tali. No, but then again... No, let's bring Liara. Let's bring Liara. I think it's only fair. I mean, Rex was with us when we found his thing, so we'll bring Liara.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination. Logged.
Alright, I'm still gonna bring Rex with me because he's a tank.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The command.
Okay, so she's got 51 points. Alright, so. Get that up all the way up. First aid. I'm not going to be able to hack much stuff. I really need Tali for her hacking. Tali for her hacking abilities.
Commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck. Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Yeah. Do I take Liara?
Logged.
Do I take
The
Tali?
commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Alright, we're gonna. Okay, I'm gonna stick with my original plan.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
You guys haven't let me down. I have a feeling, whilst we're going to be fighting biotics, I still think Tali's going to be able to give us a good edge. And Rex is a biotic himself. He's got biotic abilities. He's also a tank. So, okay. I have made my decision. I am probably going to regret it. But...
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Oh, hello, Hannah.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Ida. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Armors. What have you got for me? Ooh, quarry. Oh! Look at that. This guy has what I need. Absolutely has what I need. Ah, boy. Oh, we got something for... Oh, wow. Oh, insufficient credit. No! No!
Has the other reconsidered?
Maybe later.
Of course.
No!
This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Alright, let's get...
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea?
Maybe later.
Of course.
Non-human arms.
This one apologizes.
Right, do I still don't have enough. I have enough for that one though. If I help this guy, I might get some credits and then I can buy it. Alright, we're going for it.
Has the other reconsidered
Yeah,
this
I'll do
one's
it.
plea for aid?
Alright, I'll help.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analaeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
No.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Gotta get credit. If I can get wrecked, like huge freaking armor, that would be like amazing. I mean, I've got bought Talia a nice new. Look at what Talia's got now. A nice new armor. Oh, I did not sell it. I'm a numpty. Alright, well, let's do this one. We'll sell the armor. Rex, I hope you appreciate what it is I'm about to do here. stopped. I mean, I'm a Spectre, I'm gonna have heavy weapon mods, that's probably why I'm gonna be able to get away with this. I'm gonna regret this later, aren't I? This is just gonna be... I'm just gonna regret this, aren't I?
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you.
Good, now sell me stuff.
This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth.
Yes.
This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Alright.
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Non-human armors. View armor. Alright, so first off, we will sell and we'll sell. Ah! We are so close to getting, like, I mean, even this is still quite the upgrade, but that is an enormous upgrade. If I can get enough credits, I'm going to come back, because that would just make freaking Rex pretty much unfreaking stoppable.
How may this one assist?
I've got some more credits there.
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Up! There we go. Alright. If I can get some more credits. That would just be like amazing. Ah.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analaeus.
One moment, please. Mr. Analaeus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Aha.
You will excuse me if I don't stay. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Okay, that's sort of held things up a little bit. It's thinking, there we go, investigate. Saren.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
My personal escort.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
See her.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. Came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Alright.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can see that.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Ooh.
Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Let's ask about them.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media.
Indeed, I wonder
Much
why.
of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
That's quite a collection of people to upset.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs.
Fine.
Major shareholders include...
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Alright, let's go find this guy. I mean, that armor is just too good to... Oh, businesswoman.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
Right. That's gonna make getting information a little bit more difficult. Okay, who do I need to hit over the head? Let's see here. Does this elevator actually go? Ah, to the hotel, which is where I want to be. Excellent.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Raphael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
We met.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone.
Oh, that's not gonna get me on your
That makes you
side.
ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Why can't you do this?
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Why me? What's this about?
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Oh. Kind of blown that a bit, haven't we? So we did get some nice Paragon. So we are approaching about 50% now.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office, investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Intriguing coincidence.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Okay.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Novaria are free to come and go as they will.
Okay.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
Close enough.
Violence against Mr. Analeus's thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Vargas. I could go chat to him anyway.
Can I help you?
Nah, no need, that's cool.
You're the Spectre, right?
Management told you not to talk to me. It's fine.
Oh, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacation, subsidized housing. After a year, it'll start taking stock options.
What's up here? There's a doorman.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on the very...
In a order.
Beat it.
Average decryption. See, this is why I brought Talia along. Knows what's on here. Oh. I'm glad I had a little wander. Seems I picked up something else. What we got here? Synthetic Insight Security disabled.
That beat it.
Okay, so I've done something. Take the elevator on the lower plaza, lower synthetic insights. Disable the security, so hopefully. Where am I going again? I wonder if that's gonna help. I've never been able to do this level without having to shoot people. She's not aware. I wonder if I can make her aware. I'm gonna give it a go. Oh, hang on a minute. I've not got chat up. Should probably check the mic test. Okay, cool. Alright. But looking... I wonder if I can go and make her aware. I said this is going to take like a minute or two out of my time. But... if we can get the security out of the way... Okay, I guess I can't go that way. Alright, great. The elevator doesn't work. Alright, I'm now locked in. Okay, well that's not suspicious in any way, shape, or form. Alright. Let's go hope for the best. Oh, let's go chat to this guy.
Spectre, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annihilus, and the Matriarch came through.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She shuttled to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Laura Keene was on the take. Annihilus shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Annihilus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
You have one, right?
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
Okay.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Alright, let's get up here. Disable their security. Is it going to be enough for me to get in and not have to shoot my way out? Fuck.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
The answer to that again, I guess, is no. So much for disabling security. Got shred around 5s already. You got incendiary around 6. Alright. This. I've got more stuff to sell. 10. Sell that. Might then be able to get Rex his, like, badass armor. Got a sniper. But more stuff to sell. What I want. What's in here? I love it. So much stuff to sell. Dum, da, da, dum. Oh, more save. Oh, we're gonna get loads of stuff. I can sell it. And then I can get. Oh, shred around 6. That. Great.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
leveled up. Squad getting leveled up. Oh, we can go full on commando. Makes assassinating marksman available for use more often. Nice. Alright. What are we getting for first aid? Ah, restore 40 health. I'm up for that. Stick another one in my sniper. Oh, no. Squad. Okay. So, stick advanced barrier, stick advanced warp. And I don't think they're going to be using a shotgun, but we'll that as well. Alright, what equipment have we got? I don't think I've got anything. Nothing that's going to match my sniper rifle. Pistol. Pistol. Got a nice Spectre level pistol. They went down quick. Oh, so much for disabling of security. Okay.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Speak plain. What's your interest?
Not here, Spectre. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Alright. See if we can get Rex his armor now.
Someone murdered our people in the Synthetic Insights office. Wonder who could have done that.
I know, it's all gone horribly wrong.
How may this one assist?
I want to buy some armor.
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Non-humans. God. Okay. Sell. What's about that? Around 6. Might keep an extra one of that. Light armor's gonna be no good to me. Gonna buy. Oh, we got some more light armor from quarrying. Oh my word. Okay, so that's a little bit. Oh wow. Okay, you get more stuff in. 76,000. Let's get this heavy armor for Rex, because again, it gives her a little bit. Oh, it gives her much less tech and biotic protection. Oh, and less. Oh no, it's more shields, a little bit more damage protection, but less. Is it worth it? Is it worth? Yeah. I mean, it does. That would be amazing, but Rogan Rex is getting that bad boy, and he can have an extra shield modulator as well. This guy's gonna be virtually unkillable. It's kind of what I want. Oh yeah, I got. Oh, Tali, I got something for you as well. Have a bit of that. Oh, not so much in the red now. All right, we all got changed. We are all looking good.
I heard some of the guys were ransacking synthetic insides. Captain Matsuo didn't order that.
No, I know she didn't. It's all good. Don't worry. It's now all under control. Rex now, it's just like, I could probably just send Rex in and just, I could hang back now with my sniper rifle, send Rex in to deal with everything. That may have to be my tactic from going on. No, I'm in the wrong place. Yes, I'm in the wrong place. Whoops. Don't want to be here. Just admire Rex again. That armor is just intimidating, and look at those stats. I think I am just going to give him a barrier and send him in. And I'm just going to hang back and pick everyone off from a distance. Which means I need to get my sniper rifle upgraded fairly sharpish. But then I've probably got enough on my own now to go in. I'm just going to send Rex ahead. Let him damage control, crowd control. I mean, he is a tank. I mean, and Tali now is looking good. Oh yeah, I wanted it to
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias's corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
Corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Lorik is offering a lot of money. A pass can open one door. Credits can open many.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Do you know why the Matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, the automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
Alright.
Alright. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Alright, Keen.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look at?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Males of all species have strange ideas of what Asari are like.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
Do you know why Benezia's here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it. I have the time to spare.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeas' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Analeas. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Thank you. I just got a shit ton of power. Oh, right. We are now past the 60% mark. Rex is just now an absolute tank, so I'm just going to send him ahead of like everything I do now. I'm just going to hang back. Rex can go and deal with everybody. Guards are still there.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Alright. Now I've got my garage pass. I can now go and do what I need to do. And yeah, get up to peak 15. Some stuff. I picked up some nice stuff. I'm quite happy.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Maybe.
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Oh. Oh, great, it's this guy.
So that's what the Asari had in the crates.
Oh, great, they just ran straight at me. Rex! It's supposed to be, I guess I was supposed to give the cover. I also forgot that I could put my shield boost on.
So that's what the Asari had in the crates. Can't get an angle.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
How many more?
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Yeah, you do that. Don't have a go at me. Just saved your ass. Oh, hey, it's John. Let's go take John. Maybe it's John's cousin. Either way. Level 1 hazard. What? Whoa! Okay, that was just beyond weird. Alright, we're on the move. I know it's cold. It's always worth getting stuff. So I can sell it, credits, and buy even better stuff. Okay, well, we took them down. The answer to the question, how many are there? The answer is a lot. I know it's cold. Let's get some stuff done. Ooh, more heavy armor for my Krogan friend. Spent a load on armor. Don't tell me all for nothing. No, that's nothing compared to what he's got at the moment. 6. What have I got? 35. Get me some 6. Alright, we got some more stuff. I stopped, glad we stopped. Right, contact. Oh. Some on me jar actually. I guess I could buy some more. Got here. Oh, more enemy. Oh, another fucking tank thing. Oh! Heavy turret is down. Heard him. Okay. We got a lot on the radar now. That one down. Took him out from a distance. Good. Making good progress. Alright, there is another big ass gun around here somewhere. Oh, took a couple of hits. Okay. Why we send Rex in advance. Go Rex! Gotta level up. Alright, let's just check to see what's... I got shred around. Ooh! Alright, so we're not up against... We're mostly going to be up against Geth right now, aren't we? Organics, toxic damage, proton rounds. What have you got? It's all organics. I haven't as much against synthetics right now. This could be a problem.
User alert.
This is going to be a problem. Alright, let's get my... Centenary rounds. I think that's what I'm gonna need.
All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Oh, that's just not handy at all, is it?
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Alright, understood, Tali. Centenary rounds. I might go with them. At the moment I got proton rounds. That's possibly... You've got shredder rounds. But if I can get you at least some incendiary rounds, Rex. It's not great, but it'll help.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Fire rounds, incendiary round 6. Yes. Have a bit more, Rex. It's going to require me to take down shields. Sniper. We've got to get through shields. To shields. I think we'll go with that. Oh, I can't get upstairs. Glad I got Rex, but I think I'm able to send him ahead now. He can just take care of everything and I'll pick everything off from afar.
was that?
Probably debris. Don't have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
Nope.
Regroup!
Whoa! Okay. Protect me, Rex.
I've never seen anything like them.
Damned if I know, but someone on this mountain does.
Medigel deployed.
Oh, storage locker. Don't know if there's anything interesting in here. Well, we'll know when we go hacking into it. Override succeeded. It's gonna probably just be 60. The same. Okay. Pistol. Oh, 256. Might be worth having in case I need to use my pistol. Don't think I'm gonna need to. Oh, wait. Okay, that'd be nice. Perfect. Search. Okay. Send Rex in first. It's gonna send Rex in first, like, all the time. Some coin, grab some XP. Grab some coinage, grab some XP.
A backup power system, Shepard. Must be for the station mainframe.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Ooh. Biotic ammo. Enter the core. I watched that movie last night. It's utterly ridiculous, but it's a lot of fun. Oh, no, 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 no. 100. I wasn't gonna have to manually. Rather not. I'm at 99. Alright, I'm gonna have to look this up because I can't freaking remember. Right, here we go. Access. Attempt manual reactivation. Okay, so X, Y. That's... By the way.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Yes.
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation 2 breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Alright.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main
let's
reactor
go.
shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Alright, Rex, I'm going to send you in ahead.
required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Just sent Rex in and I just stood back and picked them off.
All patched up.
Let's get you patched up, Rex. Took some heavy hits there, but you seem to be okay. You're still alive, which is good. Just gonna send you in. Everyone just swarmed around him, and I was able to pick them off. It's great.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Tali was able to survive. Finding a lot of organics at the moment, so assault rifle, photon rounds.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Get down!
Woo! Assassination.
Manual restart required. User main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
It's right. Oh, there he is.
I can't get there.
Can't get. Let's try to get synthetics now. Saren's organic, shield bypass. As do.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Just get what I can. Okay. Fairly close quarters though, so I think that's sorrow for this one.
The HE3 fuel line.
User alert. Main reactor shut down.
All right. Go to peak 15. Tense, I think. Guys, they took care of that for me.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
I'm glad they dealt with that.
Alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
Scavengers. The Nathak will get to him eventually.
Get everyone healed. It's the tram.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
This is what we want.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Definitely where we want to be. Let's go here. Not sure I like it this. Change to my settings. Alright, Captain Ventralis.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy. My crew came up from Hanshan.
Didn't figure you space jockeys liked getting mud on your boots. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Venezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Okay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
Learn some stuff first.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
How secure are you?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only.
Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
Okay.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot lab?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Okay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Alright. Now that we have what I need, let's go. I have Rex, who is an absolute tank, and I'm just going to send him into everything. He can handle it. I've got Unity. If he doesn't, I'm just going to sit back and move off my snapper. Alright. Hot Labs. Go. Oh. Yo, Yaroslav.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Wait, is there an Asari matriarch here?
Asari? I have not seen one.
She must be at Rift Station then.
This is not important. You must be listening. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside
That's
they
not
find
good.
Many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Rachni? The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
That is so. Billions of lives lost in that war, on both sides.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army.
That
But when
just
they get
does
here,
not
they
sound
find this
sensible
egg
on any
is
level.
Not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
That didn't work.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
No, it sounds...
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. I will give Kira destruct.
Oh! He's not surviving that. Obtain purge codes.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
I need a target.
Wow, okay. I'm gonna throw a grenade in there. See if I can't clear myself a way out. Okay. This is a problem. Oh my god. Okay, I've got to clear out this room. Okay. Alright, everyone, make sure you got shredder rounds equipped. Increase my health. It's gonna need to be done. Woo! That was close. Send Rex in. He was able to. That's the way to do it. Send Rex in, let him sort it out. He got himself down. I was able to get him back up. Adrenaline burst, reset, stick a shield on me. Okay, this is weird. Where is it gone?
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia. Open fire!
This tactic is actually working. I am actually enjoying how much this tactic is actually quite working. Oh! I did not realize that. Making our way through. Woo! Polonium rounds. I got a bit of proton round 7. I think that's probably. It's got a bit of shield bypass, so I think I'm gonna need that. Shredder rounds 6. Tungsten round 7 do even more damage to synthetic, so we'll have that. Rex, I think. Let's go.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies.
Oh dear.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
We don't have to fight. You can return to the Citadel with us.
I think not.
Oh dear. Oh great. This is when I'm probably going to really wish I had Liara with me now. Geth coming in. Oh. Geth. Oh, she's weakening. Go check it out, Rex. Ooh, that was close.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Are you saying he brainwashed you?
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him.
That doesn't sound good.
The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Get it.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species.
Okay, we're looking
The
at
longer
unknown
you
then.
stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How do you lose a relay?
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
We're here for that.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
Axe them.
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived.
Gee, thanks.
You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should. Die.
Nicely done, team.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again. No light. They always said there would be a...
Question now.
This one serves as our voice. We can sing, not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange, flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is going to be a fun conversation.
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind, the children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging.
Probably because she's dead.
She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us.
No. No.
What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Our acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
She's the last of her race, Shepard. We don't have the objectivity to judge her.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
You could have calmed them if I hadn't set off the purge?
No. Our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence. You should not sing of them in gray and violet. We would have stilled them ourselves.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
Make a decision, hope it's the right one. Oh, 24 Paragon. Awesome. Oh, we are so close to the 8% that I need. I'm going to quickly go to the low, then we're going to wrap up the rest of this, and then I'm probably going to call it there. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. Oh, I left my microphone unmuted. That was daft. Alright, okay, we're back. Here we go. Gonna have to go tell Liara. Her mother is dead. Why am I still picking up an enemy? Alright, so we're heading to the trams. Look to your journal or map. Oh, yes. This is looking quite good. Got energized V4. I'll give that to you as well. Yep, trams. I think we are done. Is this where I want to go? I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Depart Rift Station from the passenger tram that you arrived in. Well, that's what we're doing.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
Not so fast.
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
They won't.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
That's Hades Gamma. That's also Hades Gamma. That's in the disk system. Profiteers! Horsehead Nebula. Got that one to do. Oh yeah. But before we do that, let's go talk to my crew. See how they're feeling. To that last mission. Go talk to Caden.
You have some time to talk now, Commander.
Absolutely.
Of course. Have a seat.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
That's not the appropriate way to address your commanding officer, Lieutenant.
I wasn't speaking to you as my commanding officer, ma'am. I don't want to send any bad signals. Just, working on what I've picked up. You tell me if I'm going too far.
I'm listening. Tell me why you feel the need to speak up.
I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. You get my meaning?
Talk to me, Caden. You got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
I'll try to keep the deck dry. You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
Why not, they say?
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
Wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus.
Vernus!
To introduce himself, he liked to say, "I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father." Well, I told him my dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to new beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died. The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself. You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
Special, huh?
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
You're not out of line, Caden. But there are regs.
I get you, Shepard. I don't make a habit of complicating the chain of command. Just think about what I said.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record?
Yeah.
If we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
But I am going to... am I leading him down a romance path? I need to go talk to Liara, because that's the romance path I want. But I might just romance both of them, because apparently if you do that, then they may end up having a fight. And that could be quite funny.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps, They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past.
The secrets of the past. Sometimes they should stay that way.
Say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
Yeah, it's not foolish.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha. You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Fascinating.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data.
I kind of get what she means. I prefer like give me
seem
computers.
to say
It's
something
very difficult to
embarrassing
make
around
yourself
other
a fool of yourself in a
Please,
computer.
just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Nah, we're good.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Just wanted to check in, make sure everyone was okay. Right, now we need to head down to this guys. Rex is probably going to be very unhappy with me about the fact that I let the Rachni Queen live, so let's get this out of the way.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
Okay.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead
That sounds
laid
creepy.
bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go.
Yeah, so I guess there's a bit of philosophical poetry there.
It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
What?
Jared was your father?
He was, until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. Is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I'll get some more XP. Talk to Ashley.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the lieutenant, Chief?
No, ma'am. And anyway, Scuttlebutt says he's already sweet on someone. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I met Chief. First thing he did was salute.
I was an only child, but I get the idea. At least one of my parents was always on duty.
Yeah, military families, eh? With schedules like that, it's a wonder we ever have kids anymore. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Hey.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Of course not.
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancy.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to Tisoni about her mom. She has to be hurting.
Already done, Chief.
Just saying, Skipper.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Alright, let's go talk to Garrus. Spec the mic.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
How so?
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting
or
organs
both.
from citizens.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
Fine.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
Full set, 4 Krogan testicles.
Somebody's making a killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Don't tell me that.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the city. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now.
No.
Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart. His idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Oh, Kepler Verge. Right. That's also Kepler Verge. Okay, so we've got 2 things to do. I must remember. I've got 144 on me. Let's have a quick look, see what my man's got.
Looking for supplies?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Think you're gonna have anything? You know, Turian, heavy armor, Scorpion. Don't think it's going to be anything I've got. It is. Really got. Pistol. Oh, okay. I can only compare to me. That sucks. Ooh. We'll buy that. Don't mind. But also, if you don't mind.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Let's sell a bunch of stuff. Oh, hang on, let's. 237. Yes. Alright.
Looking for supplies?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell
see
all my
what you
stuff
got.
to you, and then I'm
You
gonna
bet,
go
Commander.
ransack the. Let me check out that, guys. Oh, I can't. Okay. So I'm gonna have to. It's best to do this when I'm at the Spectre status. Okay. All right. So let's go talk to Tali.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
You seem happy.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
Why?
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Your royalty?
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen, but it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
What if we save the galaxy?
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
So what's the answer?
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders.
Yeah,
of
that's
the
still
Veil.
weird to me.
And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
See you later.
Building up for something. Alright. Let's go and finish off this little galaxy, part of the galaxy that I am working on. Find out what the Kepler Verge is.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Okay. Interesting.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Serious.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Thank you.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Oh, and I just got a level up as well. Okay. Oh, why can't I get more on my charm? Maybe I can if I get my Paragon up. My Paragon is getting so close. Alright, got here. Ooh. Immunity. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Look at this. Getting ready, and I'm even more ready. Alright. Let's go to Stranus. Nothing there. Big space. See what's around here. Yes, Your Majesty. Running nearby of Saren. There they are. Let's go. First aid up. Crucial damage. Let's head to the equipment. Oh, we've got the pistol. It's on 256, looking good. What are we going to be up against? Stick with this for now. Got the map. Oh, wow, okay. Let's head down there first. It's a bit cold. Oh yeah, I need to know where the Kepler Verge is. And the corpse. Survey the Iridium. Shall we get killed? Nice. Oh, we got plenty of credits as well. That's good. Alright. This is We do that in a circle. Towards the next area of interest. Oh! Don't like this. Yeah. Get repaired. Just keep firing at it. Bits. Oh, okay, I can't get out of it while I'm repairing it. Okay, well, we defeated a Thresher Maw, so there's that. Get some better heavy armor. I need to get Spectre level heavy armor now, I think. Stick some more stuff on. Alright. Either way, we'll do that when we head back to the Citadel. Cover artifact. abandoned camp. That's never a good sign. Duty in very cold terrain. There's generally playing out. There might be some heaters. Turk on the Threshamar. Oh. Oh. Okay. Now we're talking. Heading that way anyway, so I may have picked it up, but landed it. What we got here? Oh, cobalt. Take that. We'll survey that. Gives more XP. Now this. Save these guys. And I'll survey the rest. Where the Kepler Verge is. Okay, at the moment we're not too damaged. Well, not damaged at all right now. Enough about that trap. Alright, we survived the Geth trap. Let's go. Let's go mine some more materials, and then I think oh, palladium. Some credits. Yes, stuff. Now, for the whole reason that I actually came here. That's not a good start for looking for survivors. There is. Oh, there was. Not anymore. Let's get repairing. Got 84 on the gel, so that's fine. I got plenty now. It's a surefire bet that we're gonna have. So shred sweet. Quite a bit. Shred for you. Okay. Charge fast. No, that didn't work. I've got some medi-gel, so there's that. Alright, I guess we're going up. Behind me. Perfect, nicely done. Ooh, crate of the. Oh, hello. Grab that. Grab that. Got in the rounds of heavy armor, light armor. That's not coming close. No, okay. I want to go get Spectre level Hume heavy. Heavy. This.
Let's get moving.
You lead, I'll follow.
Okay, well, we got everything we need now. So let's head back to the Normandy, then we'll go ahead to the Citadel and we'll sort all wrap these final bits and pieces up. Go and see if I can see what Spectre level gear I can buy. At the moment, I am looking. Rex is just tank right now. Tali is almost, not quite a tank, but she's doing very well. And I need to understand where the Kepler Verge is in relation to where I am right now. Oh, I need to do a quick look. Scan, so there's anything else. Oh, survey. Oh, some large 3. And robbed ourselves a medallion. Campbell's Road, Gemini Sigma, Artemis Tau, Hayden Gamma, there's a Voyager cluster. Armstrong, Kepler Verge. Oh, we gotta go to Pharos and Vermeer, so we'll swing by and Hawking into swing by there later. I want to return to Citadel each time because I want to. Go land. Go.
Yes, Commander?
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
I trust you, Commander. If you think they belong here, then so do I.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we got him in shape. I haven't talked to Joker, so if there's anything new about him.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
How's the Normandy performing?
The Normandy's probably
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
I've already asked him all those questions. I might get something different, but I don't. Take Rex and Tali once.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Right, let's go turn these in. Go and see if I can get any spec to them. Then.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Keyword, courage. I'm here now, so let's just go quickly visit our guy down here.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Let's see what you have here. Medium armor, light heavy armor. Yeah, that's nowhere near compared to what I've got. Appears do not have much. That's a fabrication license now. I'll buy that, why not? And let's just make sure that I have 60. Ooh. Glad I checked. So, already got anything heavy armor wise. Just turn that to 100. Perfect. And then do.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Have a quick look around, see what other people have got. It's not really. We only get to 999,000. Can't go up. Oh, it can go above that. Oh, amazing. Got so many credits now. We're gonna have a look and see what other, maybe less scrupulous dealers have to offer. First off, I want to go to the markets. See what place I've got. Might have something. You have arrived at Citadel Tower. Yeah, I have.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
Dead.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right?
Yeah, it is.
Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Okay, now he's done. Let's go visit the embassy. Just to annoy. Then we'll go have a look and see what other market dealers have got, if anything. Probably. After Bavaria had. Okay. Oh, family armor. Okay. Alright, well, I'm just gonna knock these little bits out and then call them. Ambassador Udina.
Your Noveria report raised a few eyebrows in the Council, Shepard. I can't believe you let that queen live. There's a reason their species was nearly wiped out. You should have finished them off.
This queen isn't like the others. She's not interested in conquest or war.
Really? I'm glad you're an expert in a species actually nothing about. I hope we're both still around in 50 years to see if you're right.
Genocide of an entire species is a terrible tragedy, Ambassador. Shepard did the right thing.
Fine. I'll just tell everyone we figured it was a good idea to release a fertile Rachni queen in the wilds of Noveria. I'm sure nobody will have a problem with that.
Yes, Commander.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Okay. I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I need to. Can you just get me the best armor and the best weapons for the second game? That's what I need. Alright, let's just go and quickly have a quick browse around the market, see if there is anything we want, and I think that we'll call it a day. Don't think anybody's going to have anything that I particularly want. Yo, expat.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you have something pleasing.
We shall see. Nothing better what I've got. Nope. That's that I want. Oh, hello, Conrad.
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
I got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Why would you want to be a Spectre, Conrad?
Because I wanted to show the Council what humanity can do, just like you. I'd make a great Spectre. I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
There are other fights.
I believe you, Conrad, but there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
I'm glad we came. Alright, Conrad is going home. Or so he says. Alright, so we've got to... Got to Pharos first. Oh, Garrus, find Dr. Celion. Alright, let's head down here to the lower markets. No, Morland might have some stuff for me.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Yes, I do.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
I'll look at non-human armors first. Doubt you're gonna have anything that's gonna match what they've got. Oh, wrong one.
Yes, human. You need something, yes? Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Just the wrong button again. And now it's got like the losses 7, just like amazing. Broken and Turian. What's Garrus? Oh, Garrus is a Turian. Okay. Since he wants to come with me on, we should get him some decent. That's at 36. That's at 30. Let's get him. Get him a sure it happens. I'll keep everything else that I've got. Okay, nothing particular there. Alright. Let's head back to CSEC. The docking bay.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kit claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Okay.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Does now. Head to the Herschel system. That's in the Kepler Verge. Doctor is also in the Kepler Verge. It's all bits and pieces. Got a hostage situation going on. Gamma, and I still need to go to Gemini. Oh, hello. Gemini Sigma. No, that's Kepler Verge. What else have I got going on in Gemini Sigma? Let's have a quick look. Okay, so done Novaria, so we're gonna go and do Feros. So Gemini Sigma is kind of on the way. I almost want to do Gamma. Gemini Sigma, then Feros, and then on the way back do... Oh no, I need to do that one first. So we've still got quite a bit to do. But my guy is looking good. So we're going to go to Feros. Geth. Mostly Geth, I think, on this one. So yeah. Just taking a lot of stuff that can deal a lot of damage to synthetics, I think is the way to go. Good. Oh, we are so nearly on 80% Paragon. So by the time I've got that, I can then do that one. I think maybe after I've done... Okay, I'm going to plan out what I'm going to do. But I'm going to call it a day there. Thank you so much. No. DCG, I do not want to buy followers, primes, or viewers. Get yourself... banned. That. Goodbye. Okay, I will see. Probably I'm on late next week, so it's probably gonna be next weekend before I pick this up. So I will see you guys then. I should probably put this all up on YouTube actually. Well, should remember to do that. That could be done during lunch hours and whatnot tomorrow. But I will see you guys at the weekend. I love you all. Bye bye.